beautiful, 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 beautiful. Say you're beautiful all the time. Love your body just as it is, even if you're going through a transformation. Thank you for the thumbs up already. Wow, I just went live. I apologize for being late again. I'm a busy woman lately, and quite honestly, I haven't gotten a lot of, not that I'm saying I need it. I haven't, I have to do a lot of other work to make money. I haven't gotten a lot of donations for this class in, you know, I haven't gotten always reciprocated for the classes. So it's hard for me to prioritize it only because I got bills to pay. But I'm here for you as much as I can. And I'm here for me because this class gives as much to me as it does to you. But if you want to help sustain my time doing it, I welcome it with rainbow colors and appreciate it so much. So I don't start out like that indignantly so much. I just really want to be here for you, and I appreciate you so much. Today, I'm excited to share just one or two moves that came to me this week, new movements for our body, calling it the Windmill Qigong. And I also want to talk a little bit about positive body image because it's really important that we all love our bodies and don't get into cycles of not feeling like we're enough because of our ears, our nose, our boobs, our eyes, our hair. You are enough no matter what. And a lot of how we feel about our bodies is really how we feel about ourselves. If we feel loved and validated for our feelings, then oftentimes it's easier to love our bodies and not think, oh, I have a stomach roll. Oh, my butt's too small. Oh, my arms are too small. However we judge ourselves, it can become really toxic. So I hope that we can include in the practice of Qigong really positive body image. And I do think that all of these classes really support you feeling that way, and feeling that way helps your Qigong practice. Anytime you think, oh, look how flabby my arms are, or, you know, my hair looks horrible today, that takes away from that pure Qigong energy that is feeding you energy. So it's like starving yourself, you know, it's like emotional anorexia. You're not giving yourself love. You're giving yourself conditional love based on how you look. If you love yourself more when you look better, which is somewhat normal, you know, you feel really good when you feel like you look really good. But just know that that starts on the inside. So when you come to class, not only is loving your body going to help you do a good practice, but it actually will make you look better, at least in your own mind, because you're going to feel more relaxed. And relaxation is one of the keys to beauty. And the Chinese masters talk about this in the classes. And I think it's because when we're calm and peaceful and feel that love, there is an irresistible beauty that you are giving the world through that energy. And it's not a superficial beauty. It doesn't need makeup. It's literally your heart shining through your skin. And that is beautiful. So thank you for sharing on Facebook with Rachel Jarbri. That's amazing. Thank you for the blessings, Patrick. And we are getting ready to get started into class. Focus on your breath. Focus on your heartbeats. Smile on yourself. Smile on yourself. We all need each other. We need social approval. We need to feel like we belong and fit into certain things. And you're also special, and you will never fit in everywhere. So go where you feel the love. And feel that love right now. Feel that love all around you through the little beautiful flowers and anything else you see around you that is maintaining this sacred time and space together. You might want to burn some incense, light a candle, and you might want to smell an essential oil, put on some soothing music, maybe 432 hertz, and just settle into this moment together. Settle into your breath. Notice your heartbeat. Notice your vibrations. Notice your feelings. And don't try to change anything. You're perfect just how you are in this moment, and you're bringing it full on with all of your integrity. Outside is awesome. Pay attention to that breath. To your force flowing through you. What is this mysterious force flowing through every cell of your body? When it's not there, it's like you're not fully awake. It's like your cup is only a little bit full, or your fuel tank. And it's a vibrational shift. So as you connect with yourself vibrationally, remember this reminder. If you feel like crap, you need to plug yourself in and get some energy. When you feel like crap, think about two things: water and vibrational energy. Get the vibrations right. You are 75% water at least, and every vibration affects your cells. Put on that 432 hertz music when you're feeling down, and you will be amazed how it gets you out of that thoughts that go round and round in your head, self-deprecation, even physical symptoms can be lifted when you vibrationally shift and allow your body to shake out that vibration that's harming you. There's been studies on this. This is not woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is science. Put a P at the beginning of it. And it's science for the spirit, right? Don't leave out that silent P. The spirit. P.S. There's a spirit here. So as you connect with that energy, please ask yourself, what do you need today? What does your energy need to feel optimal, to feel free, released from any agony, suffering? What vibration do you need? What parts of you are really needing some attention right now, some time out, some special assistance? Whenever you're ready and you have that intention figured out, please share it with everyone in the comments if you feel comfortable. If you're watching this after Monday or later today, then feel free to comment below. Words are powerful. Claiming your intention and your belief is more than half the battle. My name is Aviva, and my intention is to be here for you today and to accentuate positive body image and energy flow. So you feel your dynamic essence filled with incredible energy for everyone, including you. Patrick says, my intention for today's class is to be present for and receptive to all the lessons and opportunities to learn better ways to love myself and others. That feels so cozy. Jabri Black says, my name is Jabri, and his intention is to be here with you today and to keep sharing his energy, and he would like to focus on his hands and feet today. He's been drumming, and he's been using the magic gel. So that's another way y'all can support me. I have a link to the magic gel in the comments of my videos. I will put it in this video either right after class or later today. It's incredible stuff. I recommend it to everyone, and I get a little percentage of the profits. I only share it because I believe in it. I don't just, it's not about money. Any other intentions for class today? And just a reminder, you can take class outside of the computer and practice anywhere, anytime. And it brings wonderful vibrations to all. I recommend doing it in public as much as possible, especially right now. Hey, CE group, what's up? I feel like I know who you are, but I forgot. I need names. I remember we were just talking on YouTube. All right, let's breathe in our intentions. Release anything in the way. Oh, right, you call yourself little. I didn't notice you were little, though. Breathe in your intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe in your intentions. Release your resistance to loving yourself. Breathe in your intentions. Release anything you don't need. Proud of you for being here, taking time for you. One more time, breathe in your energy. Release what's not your energy, what's not your vibration. Let's try that again. Breathe in your natural vibrations. Release those unnatural vibrations. We're going to get started right away with one mudra. The intuition. All the fingertips together. And we're going to cross our eyes towards that third eye. And if there's anything in front of us, see if you can create a double image. These are not just 3D exercises, but they are 4D. What I mean by that is when you are crossing your eyes and creating a new picture in front of you, you're creating something that's not really there. It's only in there in your imagination. So what you're doing is you're activating the ability for your imagination to manifest something that you actually see. I'll say that again. By crossing the eyes and focusing on the third eye, you're activating that third eye, which means you're activating your ability to imagine something being there that wasn't there until you activated your imagination to see it. We are all so powerful. One more time, cross your eyes and try to see a double image. And if you don't, that's okay too. You are just exercising those muscles. We're going to bring the thumb, one more mudra, to the index finger and open up. And you're going to connect to the collective force that all of us are connected to. That life energy that is so similar when we look into each other's eyes and we see, I'm another you, and you are another me. And we all are embodying or embedded in this energy together. You are me, I am you. You are familiar. That is the force. I think when we feel like, oh my gosh, that person, I know that person. That person's familiar to me because they have that energy flowing in them, that love energy that you have too. And it's just, you recognize it. Powerful. Intention is everything. We all have the ability to create, and we all have the ability to destroy. And timing is everything as far as which power to use and if it benefits you or hurts you. Let's do some vocal expression. Breathe in. Release any sound you want. Again. One more time. Seriously, babies are so healing because they make whatever noises they want and they remind people, they see that reflection and it's healing to them, because we need to act like that more often, where we can be spontaneous and free with our sounds and our bodies, because that is what helps our energy flow. It's not rocket science. It's just getting out of our own way. So speaking of getting out of our own way, that sitting position can be limiting to our energy flow. Any kind of bend in the body, it's like we're straws. We don't want to tie that up, right? So Qigong is about spreading out that straw and feeling that flow. Feeling the flow easily without kinks, okay? All right, so we're going to bring that yin hand under the belly button, which is right for women, left for men, and the yang hand above. We're going to bring the feet shoulder width apart, bend the knees a little bit, press in and shake a shaky. Shake, 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 shake. 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 Notice if your face is tense, can you get it to relax? Let the shoulders relax up and down too. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. A good clue about your vibrational harmony is how deep you're breathing. Don't judge yourself if you're not breathing deep, because sometimes when we're like, I can't believe I can't even breathe, once again, that's shaming yourself, and that's going to make you breathe even less. But if you think about things that relax you, oftentimes the breath just frees itself up. So anytime you notice your breath is constricted, do me a favor and do yourself a favor and think about things. It's really good to have a list of things, like even just 3 things that you can think of at any time, and use your imagination, that will help your breath go deeper. So just try it. Think about people that you love, that you have felt your happiest around, situations where you have felt the most peaceful, the most beautiful, and notice what that does to your breath. And just have those tools in your tool basket. And it could be a thought of the future that you're making up in your mind too. But it could be a past thought as well. That just allows you to feel so free and healthy and breathing deep. Bring that bottom hand out. I don't even know if I have room to do the windmill in here. And the top out and shake, 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 shake. This is the Wuji Gong. We're gonna start with the full Wuji Gong form. And when we're done with that, then we'll go into the windmill. And if we have time after that, we'll do our self foot massage, but I can't guarantee we'll have time today. And that might mean I'll have to go live another time with just the foot massage, but I probably won't have time, honestly, before Wednesday. So you can refer to another video for that. I do it just about at the end of any video. So if you really need the foot massage after we're done today, I will link another video below that you can go to and go to the end and keep on practicing, even if I'm not doing it with you. Shake it out, 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 and come to stillness. Grandmaster Fu is the genius who taught me and thousands of others the Wuji Gong form. He lives in China, but he came here and taught for a few weeks. Every couple of years it was. I don't know if he's still doing it. But if you find out he is, I recommend checking him out, Grandmaster Fu. Drop that left shoulder down, gently release it back up. Back and forth. Gently let the Shoulder come down, just let it come back up naturally. Back and forth. I'm going to roll back that left shoulder a few times. Back and forth. And both at the same time. Nice and slow. Activate that Qi. And then up. Brian, do you work at the Feed and Seed? I need to stop by there, find out how much their hemp herd is. All right, let's reverse directions now. The slower you go, the more you can possibly feel the Qi. And that is the ultimate goal while you're in class, and it's okay if it takes you a couple years to feel the Qi. You just got to keep coming. There's a lot of rust that can be in our systems, metaphorically. A lot of numbness. You got to really feel. Activate those feelings. To feel your Qi. And a lot of us protect ourselves from feeling because life can be really painful. So it's a very slow process in unraveling our feelings one by one so we don't overwhelm our system and feel too much pain at once. But then once you feel it, you can feel a little more bliss because that pain was taking up the area where you could feel bliss. But it doesn't just drop away. You gotta work on it. And eventually, the more of us that do it and do the work, the more our natural vibrations can literally rub off on others to relieve some of their pain and suffering. Hey, it's kind of like a lot of us who just go to the woods and clean up the trash that other people spill. And it sucks that people put the trash there, but someone's got to clean it up or it's always going to be there. And if you got the time, why not? We're all stewards of this earth. What could be more fun than to have a beautiful, pristine world to live in? Every choice we make affects this. Have patience with yourself. Arms above the head. First, the yin hand, right for women, left for men, and then the other on top. Feel that energy pouring into you. Bend the knees a little bit. Feel that vibration shifting in every cell of your body. Opening up those weak parts, strengthening them up. If you feel the energy moving, move that body. Don't just follow me. I'm just moving with my energy. I have interesting energy releases as I do Qigong. You just never know what'll happen. We are complicated, electrically wired beings, and our wires change based on our emotional experience. They disconnect, they connect in other places. Only we know ourselves. That's what Qigong is all about, studying your energetic system. Right now, I feel like a spark on my ring finger of energy. Feels like a little, I call it, what did I call them? Because they're chi feelings is what they're called. I guess I call it energetic sparks. I feel like in one of my live classes at the Y, we talked about this once. It feels like little like bubbles of fire energy. I don't know if you've ever felt that, the Qigong energy, but you can feel rushes of heat, rushes of cool, trembling, and then this, which feels like fire sparks a little bit. I think I had a name for it. Anyway, feel the energy. And then there's pins and needles, which could be a chi feeling, unless you're just completely cutting off your circulation. That also causes pins and needles. Very interesting sensations. And you might think, oh my God, what's wrong with me? I'm all of a sudden sweating. You're having a chi feeling. Totally cool. That's why that positive body image, we cannot judge. Our bodies are our friends. We might feel crappy around certain people because they're taking our energy psychically. There's an energy thing going on. So the more you feel your energy around people and you feel like, why don't I feel my energy? Just do Qigong right there. It'll scare people away. They might think you're crazy, but they'll also feel it. They'll feel what you're doing, which is taking them out of this 3D reality and bringing it to the 4D, 5D reality that we are also all in. Okay, we're going to lift that left heel, bending both knees. We're going to rotate inside, because the reason why we rotate inside first is because that's an easier movement for the joints. We get it a little bit warmed up, and then we go out the other direction. Okay? Doing the practice with us? Yeah. Okay. Other side. In first. Why don't you do this over here? Okay. Feel that child energy within you, accessing your spontaneity, able to feel naturally, not masking it, opening it, not masking it. Well, okay, now bring both feet together, ankles together, knees together, thighs together, and little tiny rotations to the left, all together. You can bend over if you want. And the other direction. And then just like a tree in the wind, we're just going to rock back and forth, putting all the weight on one foot. And then the other, back and forth. You're not lifting those feet up, you're keeping them down. Then come to stillness. Feel the grounded energy. Relax those toes. Hands up, about 2 fists away. Hold the hands there. And I'm going to circle to the left. Keep that same distance. And the other direction. Open up, a wide stance now. Bend down, lift your left arm all the way to the ear, and just let it drop down like a feather. Going back and forth. This is too much of my eye. I gotta just turn it off for now. Back and forth. Just letting the arms gently come down. Relaxing that lower back. This is so good for the lower back. If you need to stand up a little bit, you can if it's too hard on your back. Just relax with it. We gotta limit our EMF exposure. So remember, if you're on a device, try to keep it a foot to 3 feet away from you so that radiation isn't affecting your vibration. I love that this accesses more people. I know it's not the same as being in the same room together, but we're doing it. Also, if you all want to give a tip, you can not only do it through PayPal or Zelle, but you can use Super Chat. There's a YouTube Super Chat feature, although I'm not 100% sure it works on my channel yet because no one's done it yet. So, but I think that's an option. When I get really, really out there, you know, if like 1,000 people start watching this live, then the comments are going to probably go so quickly. And doing a super chat allows your comment to stick out and hang out for a minute. All right, we're going to reach across the body now. We do 18 of those, and now we do the Wuji. The Wuji is just feeling the energy and doing your own flow for 5 minutes. So I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to step out of the room, out of the EMF. I'm going to do my Wuji away from the screen. You all enjoy your Wuji Gong, and I'll be back at around 2:38 to continue a little more Wuji and the Windmill Qigong. Enjoy your Wuji. I'll be right back. Good job, everyone. Way to go. Now, for a couple of new moves that your girl found doing her own Wuji. And if it helps someone else, that is a wonderful thing. So, I'm trying to make room for myself here. Arms start like this. First windmill move. Just kind of lean to the left. Bring that right arm up. Now, if you have limited mobility here, it doesn't have to be all the way up. It could be down. But you're going to bring it up if you can. And arms are a little straighter than mine. I don't have a lot of room here. And then here, you go the other direction. Okay? So if y'all were at my class at the YMCA, if Rebecca's out there, if Linda's out there, you know who you are. You know that we've done that floor exercise so many times, which is somewhat similar. That's more like this, but it does help the spine, I think, in a similar way. So we're just going to go back and forth. Nice and gentle. And don't make the moves too big. Like I'm doing the moves really big. Like you can start it off like really small, like just like that. There's just something about this move. It really hugs my spine. I'm going to go the opposite direction now. I like that. Windmill and chill. It could be a new rap song. Good. All right. Sounds like that's something we might want to visit again in class, huh? So the next move is, okay, so I want to just talk a little bit about moving your bodies in general, because this is something you can do, a small thing you can do every day besides your Qigong practice that you can integrate and implement in every single one of your movements. And this is, again, enjoying being like a child, because if you look how children are, you will see that they rarely walk in straight lines. Let's be honest. They are disciplined to walk in straight lines, right? We've all been like, stand still, walk in a straight line. But if a child was just walk on their own, I'm not saying discipline's not necessary, but when we look at the natural movement of the body, children are often dancing and they'll walk backwards and they'll just like walk aimlessly, and they'll just be like, maybe walk a little bit and then stop and then stop and then walk. And what that does for the body is it creates a rhythm and it creates energy, and it protects you from depleting your body. Because if the body naturally wants to stop, then maybe it wants to connect with energy. And if you keep moving without connecting to energy, it's like you can break off that energy, and then you're just walking, and that's when you feel tired when you walk. Like naturally, supposedly, people have studied that if you walk naturally, you're creating energy in every step with the hips. So if you leave your hips out of the equation, if you're just trying to walk in a straight line, then yes, you are depleting yourself. But if you walk and you're really aware of your movements and you're spontaneous in some of your steps, maybe you just start, like you get in touch with like the fact that I just feel like dancing or skipping right now, We don't see adults skipping down the street, do we? What's wrong with that? So, yeah. So that being said, any kind of spiral movement or circle movement that you can give to your body any time of day is going to activate that energy flow between the two sides of your body. You're going to feel more balanced, and you're going to be distributing that good energy everywhere. If you're just walking in a straight line, that distribution doesn't happen. We are circular. So that being said, this next movement is simply walking in a circle with the arms outstretched like your windmill, now turning around. So you're going to try to keep your arms up, because then you feel that circle energy circling you. And you're gently going to step really, really slowly all the way around in a circle. Relaxing, right? Okay, we're going to turn the other direction now. Good observation, Patrick. Sometimes those lats could be causing more of the tension than we're aware of. We say, oh, my shoulder hurts, but is it really the shoulder? Is it the hip connected to the lower back, connected to the lats, connected to the shoulder? The other way, please, beautiful people. And then I think we're going to have time for our feet. Or shall I call you windmills? Wow. All right, how are we feeling? Ready to give the feet some love? Let's do a quick hand stretch. Thumbs, one finger at a time. Look at my glowing hand. It's glowing with chi. Oh! It's not, but the crane is really great too. We'll do that next time. It is similar. All right, right hand, glow with the chi. Oh my God, look at my magic powers. I just turned glowy in my hand. Take it, take the chi. All right, onto the feet, sitting on my grounding pillow, which is also going to be linked below eventually. If you go to any of my Qigong classes, I'm pretty sure I link you to this website. It's not even an affiliate link. I just believe in it so much, and I want to share this. I did a couple of live readings about it on my channel. I just recommend it for everyone, especially if you're somewhere where you can't go barefoot in the ground. It takes inflammation out of the body. So if you're coming here because you're in a lot of pain, please invest in yourself and get some grounding materials. I had an unexplained foot pain before I started using this. Now I'm noticing that I tense up my feet. The more we observe our bodies, I tense it up when I'm having certain conversations. And so that's part of it too. But it's good to use tools to help us along. Okay, so we're going to go to one foot, any foot, doesn't matter which foot. If you got more than 2 feet, then you'll have to do the class again, because we're only doing 2 feet here. So all you aliens with more than 2 feet, we still love you. Rotate each toe a few times in each direction and pull the toe away from the foot. If you just have 1 foot, do it twice. All right. Both directions. And then rotate the ankle. Bring the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And rub between the toes. Okay. And right under the knee on the inside of the leg, about 2 to 3 fingers, you'll find a pressure point, and you're going to hold that gently for 20 seconds. Bottom of the foot, find a trigger point. It's like a dam of energy that's like stopping the flow. Hold that for 20 seconds. Okay, dokie, smokies. Now on the outside of the knee, on top of the knee, hold that for 20 seconds. Another point. It could be anywhere from 1 to 5 fingers above that knee on the outside. Thanks for the donation, Jabri. I appreciate it. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7. Patience. Let the dam break. Let your energy flow. Okay. And brush, brush, brush. Bam! Other foot, please. Beautiful. Beautiful. Flying penguins. Rotate each toe a few times in each direction. So the Flying Penguins and I are playing in Chattanooga on August 21st, which is also my birthday. And I'm going to do, hopefully, if we get there on time, I'm going to do a little Qigong Circle before we go on. So if you're there, we can do Qigong live together. It'd be so fun. We are not sure which bass player we're going to use, so we might be auditioning another one if you're interested and you play the bass. And rotate the whole ankle in both directions. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And rub between the toes. And now find a point on the bottom of the foot that feels like there's a dam that needs to be blown open so that you can be a ham and express your energy freely. 20, 19, 18, 17, 15, 14, 13. Yeah, Andre's going to be playing the drums. I don't have any hand drummers yet. All right. And we are going to go below the knee. We're going to press that point. Find a point on the inside of the leg below the knee. You'll feel it because it feels like there's tension there. 20, 19, 18, 17, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam, 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 bam. And on top of the knee. Find that point. Where are you, point? I can't find you. Point to your spot. Okay. 20, 19, 18, 19. I'm not sure, Jabri. I'll have to think about that. Maybe for a couple of songs, not the whole show, because sometimes we need space from the drumming. But maybe a couple of the songs. Okay. And tap up and down and brush. Beautiful people. How are you feeling? Do you feel like your feet are more open and alive and ready to walk for hours to harmonize you? Tell me, how do you feel? Any challenges in class? Anything that was super easy? Anything that you want to do again? Anything that you don't want to do again? Any questions? We're going to be back here Wednesday, same time, same place, hopefully earlier. 1:30 is the plan, is the guide, just like this form is the guide for you. Definitely reflective of the choice you made to come to class today. What else can I say? Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Keep on shining your beautiful light to the world. Your activation of energy is contagious, and so is negative energy, but you can decide whether or not to take it on or not. You can protect yourself, just like you can protect yourself from germs. You can protect yourself from the negative vibrations by listening to the 432 hertz, by practicing Qigong whenever you can, and by feeling that peace and that vibration and remembering that you can access it at any moment, because there is peace wherever you go, because your essence is peace. Just whether or not you activate it or not, that's the question. I love you, and okay. Keep it real.